picked up the speed for a couple reasons. One of them is if it'll cut okay. I've done this before. I've ran it 7 miles an hour, first gear, multi-power high range. And the other reason is, you know, part of the reason for the Krone, part of the reason for the Massey is we want horsepower to drive this Krone, and we want to be able to get on and off this field. What I can tell, it looks like the stubble's cleanly cut. So we'll keep running it. Hopefully nothing will break. I don't think it will. In the comments, I'd be curious, some of you haymakers, how fast in miles per hour you're cutting, what kind of horsepower you got in front of your cutter, and how wide your cut is. As heavy as this grass is, looking out, quality of the cut, very, very good. You got to see, and the Krone is doing a nice job. One of the things I look for on the Massey is the water temperature, and I know that I'm having to put some horsepower into this Krone to make it cut. But seems to be doing a pretty good job. These two machines make a pretty good match. This grass is pretty lush. Timothy's in there, but we're actually cutting early. And Timothy started to hit a little bit, but where the wind that we got, I wanted to go ahead and cut. So, the quality of this grass ought to just be really, really good. And just beautiful grass, I think. How it is, you can kill a field with Roundup and come back a few years later, and you got just about as much orchard grass as you got Timothy. I don't really understand. Air conditioning on the Massey going every time I've used it, mowing hay, ran the air conditioning. Sand and compressor was what they put in when I had them rebuild or refurbish the air conditioning on this tractor. And I've got the blower on low. I haven't had to use it on medium or high, and it just keeps me anywhere from comfortable to I want to put a jacket on. Moving right along here, starting to get dark. Half the field's got sunlight, the other half doesn't. The Massey's doing good, the water temperature's looking good, the cut is good. I leave some streaks every now and then, especially when I got this camera in my hand. Sometimes it looks like I've had a sickle bar out here with a tooth missing on the cutter bar. About the speed I was going, given how thick this hay is, and no dew yet, but it's just doing really, really good. This is our second year out with the Massey Ferguson on this Krone with the Massey Ferguson period, and you know, we're finding our boundaries, and this first gear high range multi-power low and high seems to do pretty good. Seems to do pretty good. Any faster and we kind of bounce around in the seat pretty good. Kind of see the sun glaring down and we'll come out of it here in just a second. Just like that, I'm in the shade. But the long wheelbase on this tractor goes a long way towards making a ride smooth. And got a comfortable seat. So, would I like to have a 2020 Massey Ferguson or John Deere or something like that? Sure I would, but for what we do, knock on wood, this tractor seems to be delivering the mail. I've stopped for a minute, my son's coming out. I'm not going to show it, but there's a lot of unpleasantries with haymaking, stress, rain, and all the rest. But one of the most heartbreaking things is sometimes there are baby deer in the hay, and I caught something out of the corner of my eye, kind of crawling out of this and into here before I got to it. And what it was, it's a baby deer, and it's cut up pretty bad, so I gotta deal with it, and then I have to keep going. So saw another deer, little baby deer, run out of the field way down there, but this is not something this is not part of the business I enjoy. So I'm moving again, and took care of the deer. Never hit one. I've been mowing hay for a long time, but I've never encountered them. I've run them out of this field, but I've never actually hit one. And, not something that I like. And as Forrest Gump would say, that's all I'm going to say about that. It's just about covered the hay field. And I've probably got another at least hour and a half, maybe hour 45 minutes of daylight. Get down here to the end, and just got a little bit of a triangular slice left, and this is where the disc mower conditioner shines, because when you come back across some of your windrows, as you fill out the head of the cutter, you know, a sickle mower conditioner would plug. Alright, just the last cut for this field, and I got to go around the perimeter, and then we're done. First cutting hay, 2020 Massey Ferguson 1105 Krone mower conditioner, 2801cv, impeller times. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and we'll talk to you later.